Welcome to Lor'Terr, and these are my options. Hey guys, how you all doing? I just came here today to do a short video, just a little short video of the things I do not do with my own hair, the things that I try to avoid. Maybe that will help someone. There are things that I have grown to understand over the years in my natural hair journey that I do not do. I have decided to stay away from. The first thing is the shampoo. I do not, or sparingly, better still, sparingly use shampoos on my hair. Shampoos are meant to strip off the oils, the excess oils that you have on your hair, and the more you use the shampoo, the more your hair is going to become dry. I don't care how clarifying or how moisturizing your shampoo is, but I just stay away from shampoos as much as possible. I can use shampoos on my hair for like 3 times in a year, and that keeps my hair as moisturized as possible. So I really do not use shampoos. How I wash my hair, I use the co-wash method. The co-wash method is when you use the conditioner to wash your hair, because the conditioner, if you use a good co-wash conditioner, it's going to wash your hair clean but retain the moisture in your hair. So I mostly do my co-wash. I only use shampoos when my hair is extremely packed with oils, so that's when I use my shampoo. So that's one thing I do not do. The second thing that I do not do with my hair is I do not use combs on my hair. Yes, especially when my hair is dry. I will never take a comb. I don't care how wide tooth my comb is. I will never take a comb and comb my hair when it's dry. I might use a comb on my hair only when I have my conditioner, and when my hair is completely detangled with my fingers, then I might follow up with a comb. That is only if necessary, but I rarely use a comb on my hair. Even during my wash days, I hardly use a comb. So that's the second thing I do not do on my hair, because the comb, when you use it on the dry hair, you're cutting off your hair yourself. So the third thing I do not do on my hair is braids. I do not do tight braids on my hair. I never do tight braids on my hair. Like pass mesh, you're never going to see me with pass mesh. I might do braids, with tiny braids, but I make sure I skip the tips of the front part of my hair. I always leave and follow up with the edge control. I never do tight braids on my hair. Braids are very beautiful, but if you have to do it, my hair will just strip off. My hair lines, I'm going to lose the front of my hair. So I hardly do braids. Even when I want to do a crochet braids, I make sure they just do it as loose as possible. So no tight braids on my hair. That is the third thing, guys. Now the fourth thing that I do not do on my hair is heat. I know we have very good heat protectors. They say you have to put on your hair, and then you can do your blow drying and I just don't do that, because I tried that once and my hair, the texture of my hair didn't come back to its original state. So I'm done with direct heat on my hair. After styling my hair, what I do is I program myself towards the evening, or when I'm going to somewhere I'm comfortable, I do my hair and let it stay dry and let it dry overnight. So I mostly do like my finger curls. What I have on now, what I did was I did my finger curls at the end of the day, and I went to bed, and by morning my hair was all dry. So I try to avoid heat as much as possible. If I have to stretch my hair to do a hairstyle, I plan ahead of time. I try to do the threading method or the twist method, or braid out or stuff like that to stretch my hair out, or maybe rubber bands or stuff like that to stretch my hair. But I just stay away from heat, because my own hair, other people have better hair strands, like the bigger hair strands. I have the tiny hair strands. It just will not go with heat. So I see other people use heat on their hair. It's good and it takes for them, but it will not go for everybody, especially for people who have type 4C hair like mine. It just would not go with heat. So now the fifth thing, that should be the fifth thing, or the fifth thing that I do not do on my hair is that I do not abandon products that work for my hair. I embrace the products that go for my hair. Avocado oil and olive oil, olive oil and shea butter, they have been my best friends from the beginning of my journey till now. You know, I never abandon those products because they have been good to my hair. I might throw out those that are not good on my hair, but I embrace these three and other products. So products in general, like I stay faithful to my shampoo, my conditioners that work for me, and my leave-in conditioners that work for me. And that is one thing. I do not abandon products that work for my hair. I never, even if I have to do a braid out, or if I have to do if I have to braid my hair, I make sure that I use the same products that I wash my hair with. So the last thing I want to talk about is the high bun. When my hair was much longer, I usually use buns, high buns on my hair, but I realized after some times that the perimeter of my hair will break because your hair is constantly stretched. So I no longer do high buns consecutively. I might do it today and then stay like 2 or 3 days later and do it again. So I know consecutive high buns on my hair, and I've noticed on my clients that wear their high buns very often that they have lost the hair around their perimeter because of it is a cute style and a go-to style, but it is a no-no for me. I find a way or a go-to style when I have my hair washed, or when I don't have time to do my hair. Maybe I do something like a wash and go or a twist out and stuff like that instead of a high bun. So this is just a quick video, guys. I hope this helps someone. Just a tips I'm trying to share with you guys of some things that you shouldn't do with your hair. I have noticed it with me and with other clients. So I hope this helps someone. All right, guys, bye.